Hi, organizing gals. Well, I'm going to help you understand how to organize your food storage room. Every food storage room is different. And my last house, the food storage room was actually the downstairs unused kitchen. And what I did was I just put all the cupboards, I put all the food in the cupboards, and then I actually put up big labels, which were just 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper. And I'll show you a picture of this. And it just says what was in each cupboard. But this is an awesome food storage room. It's got all these nice shallow shelves. They're only about 15 inches deep. And so I've lined both sides of my cold storage, which is under my front porch. So it just has these shallow shelves on both sides. So it's just like a little store. So you can just come down here and get what you need. And I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day-Saints, and our church leaders have counseled us to have a 3-month supply of food. In the world, there's natural disasters, there's times where you lose your job and you need to have something to fall back on, to be self-reliant with, and so that's why I have a year's supply of food. I thought I had a 3-year supply, but I inventoried it and it's barely a year. So if you can get a 3-year supply of food, if you have room, it seems crazy, but it's really wise, because I remember going to my friend's house and I said, hey, they're doing the food drive, the scouts are coming by, and she said, I have nothing. I have 1 can of green beans and my little girl and I eat at McDonald's every day. And I didn't realize that that's how some people run their homes. And I just didn't realize that everyone doesn't have a year's supply of food storage. So I need to have enough food storage so that if my neighbors need food, I can share with them. What I'm doing right here is I'm organizing my spices. So I got a big long box from a pharmacy that was throwing them away. And then what I'm doing is I have just a piece of cardboard. I fold it and then I put it's like a partition, and then I'm just putting bouillon, all the C named spices, and then I'm putting garlic salt, steak seasonings, Parmesan, just all the different spices. So then when people go downstairs, they can find things even easier. So I'm going to do a few more labels. Garlic salt. Okay, so now you can see what this looks like. We've got all the seasonings and these little partitions. If I need to make more partitions, I can. So we have finished organizing the food storage room, and I just want to tell you, a lot of times people get hung up on, well, I want my food storage room to look Pinterest perfect, picture perfect. Well, I'm telling you, this room doesn't have to be picture perfect. The way that I organized this room was just, I had this idea to grab all these containers from Costco that had almond milk in them and normal milk, and I just labeled the front of it, and now everybody can just find things that they need. So I had too many rags and dish towels in my house, so I put them right here. This is my non-food area. This is where I have shampoo and conditioner and toilet paper and paper goods for parties. And then over here, I've got all my sauces. And then right here, I've got applesauce, apricots, canned chicken, chicken broth, and so it's kind of in alphabetical order, loosely. And it goes all the way down to peanut butter and pickles and tuna. So, and then down here what we have is all the grains like wheat and powdered milk in 4-gallon buckets and 5-gallon buckets. So that works fantastic. And I want to show you one last thing. This is my labeling toolkit, and it's wonderful. It helps you stay in the space you're organizing by having all the tools: trash bags, scissors, markers, 3x5 cards, bigger pieces of paper, your tape gun, just get all your tools together in your supply kit and then put it back in your supply kit as you're working so you can continue organizing your long-term storage, and then you can have everything labeled and it'll actually stay organized. Is that exciting? This is going to save you time and money. It's going to be amazing, and you're going to create more memories because you know where everything is. This is Crystal Meldrum with OrganizeYourJoy.com.